Merry Christmas Day. It was a cold December morning, and the streets of the small town were covered with a blanket of snow. The air smelled of pine trees and fresh cookies, a scent that reminded everyone that Christmas was just around the corner. Children eagerly awaited the arrival of Christmas Day, and the excitement in the air was palpable. In a cozy little house at the edge of the town, the Turner family was preparing for their Christmas celebration. The family consisted of four: Mr. and Mrs. Turner, their teenage daughter Emily, and their young son Ben. The house was decorated with sparkling lights, colorful ornaments, and a beautiful tree that stood tall in the living room. The aroma of cinnamon and fresh gingerbread filled the house, as Mrs. Turner baked her famous Christmas cookies. Emily and Ben were busy helping their mother prepare for the evening's festivities. Emily carefully arranged the gifts under the tree, while Ben set out the plates for Christmas dinner. The entire family had a tradition of gathering around the table to share a festive meal, and this year, it would be especially meaningful. Mr. Turner had recently recovered from a long illness, and his presence at the table was a gift in itself. As the clock struck noon, the sound of Christmas carols echoed through the house. The town's choir was singing in the town square, filling the streets with songs of joy and goodwill. The Turner family decided to join the festivities. Bundled in warm coats, they walked together to the square, where townspeople were singing, exchanging greetings, and sharing laughter. Ben was especially excited because, like every year, he couldn't wait to visit the old church for the Christmas Eve service. It was a tradition that he looked forward to every Christmas, not just for the beautiful music and the soft glow of candlelight, but because he felt a sense of peace and togetherness there. Emily, though older and more reflective, still cherished the moment when the congregation sang "Silent Night," and the whole room seemed to glow with warmth and love. That evening, after the service, the family returned home to find their stockings filled with small surprises. Mr. Turner sat down with the children and read them a Christmas story by the fireplace. The crackling of the fire, the warmth of their home, and the love that filled the room made it clear that Christmas was not just about presents or food, but about the moments spent together. As midnight approached, the family exchanged heartfelt gifts. Emily gave her father a hand-knitted scarf she had made, while Ben gave his mother a framed picture of the two of them, smiling during a fun day at the park. Mr. Turner gave his wife a delicate necklace, and Mrs. Turner gifted each child with a book. The gifts weren't extravagant, but they held deep meaning, reflecting the love and care they had for each other. Before they went to bed, the family gathered around the tree one last time, holding hands. They gave thanks for their health, their home, and the precious gift of being together. Outside, the snow continued to fall gently, as if the world itself was celebrating Christmas with them. And as the Turner family drifted off to sleep that night, they knew that the true spirit of Christmas wasn't found in the decorations or the presents, but in the simple, beautiful moments shared with the ones they loved. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.